fine dwarven craft. Direct from our
He's in here, right? There we go, yeah. Hello, friend.
I didn't expect to see you so soon, my friend. Do you bring good news? Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon...
Isn't the pouch empty?
What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean? You are a very fortunate person. And so
I don't know about you.
I have spoken to the Chantry. They were very interested in organizing an expedition, and I am to lead them. We are to study the temple and open the way for pilgrims. Isn't it exciting?
Just so you know, there were dragons out there.
Let's hope there's a lot of Andraste to go around.
I have dreamed of this for so long. Decades. You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Yeah, he's fine.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
What'd he give me? Where's the captain, so we can keep doing more work? Hello, friend.
Good to see you back.
What you need now?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded.
More mercenaries?
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. The captain said, Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I'll just try and talk him out of it, like always. You know, do my job. Talk to the barkeep.
What can I get you, stranger?
What the fuck is this? That was an accident.
What can I get you, stranger?
Okay. So I had to talk to him, but I guess I was wrong.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next. We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor.
Oh, well, I tried.
So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha! Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys?
Just leave.
Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some winters.
There we go.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Wasn't too bad. Come on, game, load. Go talk to the captain again, and then go check on Wade.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no
It
fight.
was avoidable.
Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. Thanks for the help.
Okay, let's check on Wade.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave.
Nope, I got one more for you.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let...
Welcome. Oh, it's
That's
you.
right, it's me.
Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heren? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
He's very serious.
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Give me the dragon bone so I can put on Sten.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
Oh, fuck you.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Can I talk to you?
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Just leave.
Oh, fuck you. I can't sell you shit. You're a horrible businessman. Now, what would it take to give Sten the armor? "42 strength. Ooh, boy. We're looking at it right now. Oh, that's manageable. Hang on. Take that off. That does 2 to all attributes. 2 strength. Put that on. Put that on. Where's the dragon bone? Dragon bone. Dragon bone. There's no helmet. I thought there was a helmet. I stand corrected. Can I give him the... Oh, I don't have the axe. Never mind. So I want that and that. Wait, hang on. Give my helmet. Off we go. Let's find the exit so we can talk to Wynn and then talk to Morrigan.
Dwarven craft. Fine.
'Cause I know Morrigan will have a side mission for us. One that involves fighting another dragon. Yay! City map.
All right.
Back to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
That's gross.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Well, we can't have that, huh?
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Kolkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought. Indeed, that is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
not be sorry. I am not. I am
Oh.
angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
No, you could come to me as, you know, your lover and ask for my support, but fuck it.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kolkari wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case.
No, she's pretty damn strong.
Besides that, you are not truly killing her. Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Nope.
I
You
am
do it later, you'll be
grateful.
stronger, but
The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
let's go talk to Wynn now, like she asked us to. Hi, Wynn.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
Okay, I guess we won't talk about it then. You lied to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's bring Wynn, see if that'll help out. For all I know, it might. She could heal us. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's just old Tigran? Never mind, it's not that bad.
It speaks.
Get me to the hut, so we can do this. There you are. Save right here for safety.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one?
Yeah, you have a lot of them, don't you?
What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one.
I'd rather you not.
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
No, I can't trust you.
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No.
Shame. What will it be, then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
You remember them all too well. I know how this goes.
She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Fucking dragon.
I like big things. Dragons are big.
This is not gonna go well. Fighting dragons never goes well. Ow. Oh, that's some bullshit. How did it it curved. Was that Alistair? That's not good. Alistair, health's too low, buddy. I hate that. I really do. Yeah, well, there goes Win. Oh, she's back up. How'd you pull that off? Oh, there goes Shale. Oh, fuck. Someone help me, please. I'm trying so goddamn hard. Lyrium.
I shall do so.
And now give this a try. Ow. We can do this. Come on now, Alistair, we can do this. When she's not doing that. Come on. We've gone through so many health potions. God, that's getting so old. Do you have a revival ability? Okay, heal. Okay, hang on, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna finish this. Oh, god damn it, Alistair. You would get it again, wouldn't you? Still love the slow-mo kills though, those are always cool. Well, we bested Flemeth at the cost of so many goddamn health poultices.
Yes.
Let us go and get her grimoire. Not that.
It cannot be.
Oh, I need a key. She have the key? I hope she has the key. She has the key. Is there anything else in that chest aside from the grimoire? I'd like a bit of a reward, please.
All done.
Yeah. I don't know. Not really worth it. I guess we got the XP. Back to camp.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened.
Yes, you do.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon. Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you weren't really dead.
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things.
I just noticed my shit start lagging. I apologize, guys.
But it is weakening gradually. I am
Recording at this high quality kind of fucks up my computer sometimes.
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Okay.
What's on your mind? I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being
Isn't that
watched.
pretty common?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word. There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe.
It sounds like a bit of a lot of assumptions on your part, huh?
Most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them. I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me. I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task.
Well, this won't kill you either.
So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger.
Oh, I believe it.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help. What's on your mind? Cure me? What, am I sick now? Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient.
No, don't remind me.
Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear. People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them.
I'm not afraid of death, but I'm afraid of dying.
When the end
It's an oddly
comes,
poignant
they say
statement.
They did not have time enough to spend
Never really
with
thought
loved
of
ones,
it that way.
to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see.
Suppose we shall.
What's on your mind? I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone
No, do
else.
tell me.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and
That's not very fair.
I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult. Oh, age and wisdom have mellowed me. I was quite different back then. Much more unforgiving. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed. And I learned that too late to help him. Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Is he dead?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him. I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for
Always the Dalish.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student. And there it is. My story, my one...
Really? That's your only regret? You told me about some random ass apprentice you had. Woman, you have a son. And you don't feel that important to bring up? Like ever? Okay, you have it your way, lady. We're gonna give Morrigan the grimoire. And then we'll call it a night, because it is very, very late.
Mother's real grimoire.
And I am very, very tired.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Okay. Oh, guys, that'll be it then. That happened a lot faster than I expected, but it is currently 4 o'clock in the morning. I am very tired. Thankfully, I have the day off, so I can sleep in some. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save and call it a sesh. Next time we come back to finish more of this, it will be a much longer session, and it hopefully won't be nearly as late. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, hope you do good at work or at school, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.